join Bawumia for this campaign. Sebi, they didn't expect to see, but within the campaign, so the same be atuja. Yenko ti nsema Ken edituja. So that was a Kennedy Agyapong on the campaign grounds. A year Kumasi. I could raise a lot of concerns, like I said. Ibn say Ken is not a man of his word. Yet Seha and Rebecca is saying, if you vote against me and you vote for Bawumia, meaning you are voting for opposition, not to say MPP the co-opposition, because he's not the one that a year delegates will vote for. And then you are there defending a year the economy, say. Friend is saying, how do you call it? Is inflation or whatever? No, and shut down here big deals, because when we go to Nigeria and Turkey, inflation is very high than Ghana and all manner of things. Do you think, say Kennedy Agyapong, he has two faces or two sides?
Okay, so you see the issue of Kennedy Agyapong, Rami, we saw man for Bibri, bashing Kennedy Agyapong on social media, and even on TikTok and even on YouTube, say. Ken you be our intimate fan is serious. You see, you guys are forgetting, so Ken is the new patriotic party. Ken, I can't say now all before the contest, he said that whether he loses or wins, he is still going to remain in the party. Now, once you say these words, then it means you are owing allegiance to the new patriotic party. One thing that people are also forgetting, now there's a video, but one thing that people are also forgetting is that before this particular elections, the Council of Elders, MPP, for Omunike Agyapong, any other contenders is shy, and they sign something if any MOU. MOU in business terms, a memorandum of understanding. Parties, all the parties are Mokusi Akinsi and I say Adieno, Adia Mokwa particular projects no, one directly and indirectly no, Munina Makwa Jinkrumu based on A, B, or C. So Ken memorandum of understanding as MOU or COSIGN, one of them was to support whoever wins. So if Ken had won the November 4th elections last year, Bawumia would have been doing the campaign for him because Bawumia signed that MOU. So once Ken lost, then it's obvious that Ken also has to return the same favor. The people are pissed off, especially Black in Japan PM Kumasi magazine packer. It's more due to Shaman Focus Ken has indeed betrayed the party, but I don't see it that way. I think it's only doing what we call party obligations. You can go video whereby I bet to us.
One step and a 5 days a show, it on a $34.99. Inflation, I want Ghana 25. We may and 10 to lose a year. No one to Nigeria. Nigeria inflation, I am 33.6%. Turkey and I am for nearly free Turkey. And you are not possible our Turkey. It is an inflation. Our Turkey. And now we look at it as 59.6. And yet, which are having a Russia and crew, the province here. To Mesro, we are getting for them. And in fact, Musikashi, Madame Lepower, these are people
what has gotten a lot of Ghanaians to respond to a Ken Nensema or de Etuja ewo a campaign grounds no as though say he admitted say economy no I style being the idea, but looking at it they feel like whatever be the case, you know, Ken Sebe he has done Ghanaians wrong by saying say Turkey inflation rate eda say and Nigeria for them so eda say. I mean, looking at it they feel like so Ken unim say at the end of the day you were coming to support Bawumia, you were going to stand at the front of the campaign and talk adentina sebe obeki kan sembia odi shey trim na afedie osan kasem fufuro. So right now which one should we go with? Ne wehin pa and I said yemfa nye djuma de oka ne dada no and I say what you are saying right now, because it's like a division of lips of division of minds from the same person, and I offer a lot of expectation. I mean, when you read some of the comments and Sema, it's coming out from some Ghanaians, they feel so disappointed. Say Ken shouldn't have joined, even if Okobi Krana Ken was Wakasa, because we know Ajwasafo was there and all that. I know some people are saying they want to take a look at the video again. Yenko share a video where Anakin Ekasa Bible to us.
Inflation, I want Ghana 25. We may and take to me say, no one to Nigeria. Nigeria inflation, I am 33.6%. Turkey and I look for nearly free Turkey. More every dance here, and you are not possible our Turkey. It is inflation, our Turkey, and now we look at 59.6. And then we tell at Russia and Pro, the potencia. To we are getting for you. And in fact, Musikashi, Madame Lepawa,
so Nana, your take on what Ken was saying?
In some Ken bad, that is it. You see, one of the things people have to understand is it's an MOU. Okay, let me break this down for everybody to see. You find say me no, you pray a particular position.
Sure.
You pray a particular position, no problem. Now, that position I pray no. And then the nipa back no also dinkuni. But we are all in the same company. It's find say Pinas company ye wumi ye new Pinas CEO. And yes, Madam Mamiesi and Mr. Nana. I am a boss, Mr. Williams. She said, no, so, Ejumano, we need to retire. It's a penny pa, obesi na name. But me never, and I am stand. That doesn't mean we are enemies. It's at the end of the day, in as much as Obiabe any campaign, Obeka manifesto, and also some infighting beam. Because at the end of the day, Obeka so, Nana, on your papa. Mr. Meka so, Mamiesi, on your papa. Oh, Mamiesi, your friend. It will be healthy competition, though, but we will definitely throw jabs and will undermine each other's credibility, each other's potential, and each other's input together with even the position and the person original. But at the end of the day, so at the end of the day, quite can say now we don't just say I'm not good enough, and I'm winning, and don't just say you are not good enough. But at the end of the day, no, at the end of the whole competition, we all have to come together and serve the purpose of the company. So in this particular basic scenario, that is exactly what is really happening in terms of the new patriotic party. Agyapong signed an MOU. MOU, a memorandum of understanding. That was what Agyapong signed. He signed it together with Dr. Bawumia and a host of others. And the MOU that he signed, basically a party said whoever wins. So if Ono Agyapong in the winning year, all the other candidates have to support him. If Ono Bawumia in the winning year, which means all other candidates have to support Ono and Dr. Bawumia. So Ken is only doing what legally Nensa Esha here. 2. Apart from Ken doing that, Ken is also doing party duties. Yemfane say, for some reason, Bawumia will plane crash. God forbid, but it can happen. And yes, a new MPP flag bearership race. The Edibe Judge Agyapong, how he helped the current and also the outgoing party flag bearer. Second, anye campaign ama Bawumia. Why should the other contestants who also lost to Agyapong do a campaign for Agyapong? If I say Bawumia for some reason only party will be and I can't win flag bearer. Do you think the other people should join or not? What if they also say so? Yes, you're in campaign. They be. So Ken is doing the same actually be opposition be bar and I say actually be the ties changer. All the other people who support him, be create now or we about me and a bear campaign. Nobody knows tomorrow. So it's so sad. Say a man for Castle Agyapong, no, we go party in mass. Also, we go in the fans in mass. Also, he has no shame, he has no respect. They be Agyapong was in the party. Ya kinsi no mukoye. Omu nyina ewi akinsi no. Omu fefu back. Oma kom mami ho, which is Osono party. How difficult is this? So some of the narratives I'm hearing on social media, the insult which is being directed at Agyapong, Indra, Black Rasta can sending us or freak Agyapong person can so on campaign ma Bawumia near the other. But now Ken has gone vomited and he's taking it back. But it's so simple. Black Rasta, you might have been in a competition with a show, a particular show at 3FM. And not just more rivals, but it's just a healthy competition. But whoever wins at the end of the day, it's for the station's good. So whoever won at the end of the day, it is for the MPP's good. Even though you say Kululu bi komu, and I said the support and it was skewed to favor Bawumia, I don't think that should be any yardstick for Agyapong. For a man to say Agyapong should not campaign for Bawumia. If Ken doesn't campaign for Bawumia, who will campaign for Agyapong if Agyapong becomes the flag bearer next time? So why
don't you think people are reacting based on his own words? Because in same or how can and no people react if say election and we didn't see Ken come out to say certain things, and I said during or more elections, and we didn't hear him say certain things. I'm not sure because this is not the first time Ken is campaigning in the ticket of MPP, and he's going all down to campaign for MPP. So this time around, maybe Ninsem reaction and I warranted this kind of insults to him. Don't you think so?
Ninsem reaction,
sure.
Okay, I want to ask. In Sembena Bawumia campaign so manka. Bawumia campaign you see the people
Bawumia never said he will not campaign for Ken if Ken wins. No. He never said that in his campaign message anywhere. But we got Ken saying it. And even right now, you are saying, say, Black Rasta said, or Fred Ken's young camp. Even after the elections, we heard that Bawumia was in Ken's house to speak to him. And he said, I just say, where you if he say, like, Ken reacted a lot, and you know it. So don't you think, say, it's because of emotions, his reactions, his words, and our people are going back and hitting at him, say he has gone against his own words?
I don't think Ken has gone against his own words. In the heat of the moment, we can say things and go overboard. Now, this was a very keen contest. Everybody was looking at. In fact, Ken Agyapong no competition no cool. People were saying Ken is going to just get like 10%. But then the day he pulled almost a 40%. Now I want you to look at this from a standpoint. Ken Agyapong was doing a clean campaign. Ken Anko Jan being the vice president attempt. Wanko Jan being the AUB attempt. It was Bawumia who started the first shots. Bawumia first shots now or started. He made that first shot in a year. The northern parts of Ghana. Our car say we shouldn't vote. Or he even said from Ashanti region. Or Kokacha him for be in a close campaign. Say we should not vote for a rich man who is arrogant. 2. Neyeneso Sanko Jina ho Eka say ma Ghana for they shouldn't be swayed by the words of Obia. Wa enjoy a benefit if party ama nebusian for nyina edidi amen. Bawumia yere semira ne kan sansem no. Then again, your friend is saying the same Bawumia went to Northern Region to say we should give the position to somebody who goes school who knew how to manage the economic affairs. These were all jobs which were directed against to Ken Agyapong.
Yes, I get you.
Yes, and Ken Agyapong constantly was coming say campaign no more. They should do a clean campaign. They should do a clean campaign. And yes, our teaching a bear words. Then Asenso Boachi, who happens to be a year as a Bantima MP, who also happens to be a year one of the lead campaigners for Dr. Bawumia, came out to throw a shot at Ken Agyapong. Said Ken can't do anything. So Ken intend to also say based on the aforementioned on also bedding or that was why Ken Agyapong also started attacking Dr. Bawumia.
Nobody has issues with Ken attacking Bawumia. We know Anka. Okay, Ken should have also gone with the same terrain. Then don't vote for somebody that says he's an economist but cannot handle the economy. We know say and the more kono word for word this against you. But for you to say if you don't vote for me, meaning we are going to opposition, and right now they didn't vote for you, so the party is going to an opposition. Why are you then going to campaign for the party? Secondly, Ken made mention, I remember I even did a story on that or no there. After the election, if he doesn't win, the baby atna, he's not doing any dirty works for MPP again. He's not going to campaign for anybody. So why, if you won't campaign, why are you campaigning now? That is a Ghana for problem. It's not about Bawumia attacking who and who doing this. The attack, they all attacked themselves. But you saying say main campaign, to say waka say mean di beans. Na say ako jana u di beans. Say yenye. And no
I understand your legitimate concern. Say people are bringing all sort of theories near there. As I said earlier on, Ken's words were directed to Bawumia, and Ken is not even campaigning for Dr. Bawumia. This is not a campaign for Dr. Bawumia. This is a campaign for the New Patriotic Party. He wants the New Patriotic Party to break the 8, and who is leading the party? Bawumia. So Ken is only doing the party's deeds. Or yeah, dear and Sasha say which Bruni friend MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. That is it. I don't
but
know.
all this while he has been there and Bawumia is campaigning and nobody has said anything.
That is
to him.
because pressure any the command in Japan say he has to join. Until share video about social media na air trend now, you could see Ken Agyapong in a bus with Dr. Bawumia. It was because the pressure was coming in from above, order from above. Ken da ben abeba campaign and say da ben abeye campaign ama Dr. Bawumia. These were the questions that
but it wasn't only Ken that was there. Nana B was there, Ajwa was there, other people from NPP were there, and these people for some time now, any campaign Bawumia just the campaign team like Moko, but this top MPP officials no, so it's not a new thing that at this point Ken is coming into the picture. Was it by force for him to go and talk? If you had gone and without saying anything, we will understand. So okay, he just went because the party wants him to be there. Ajwa was there, Mike. A lot of big people were there. They didn't take Mike. So why then does he have to go and take Mike and go and talk? Because that is Ghana for concern.
Yes. So as you can see, I'm happy to see the picture video to screen. So you see this particular video, you show with picture screen. So it is not just Ken Agyapong in the shot. It is you can see from more Paris. You could also see a year address of whom hey, but we second Paluta.
Stephen Amwa was there.
Of course, party penny for. So you see, Ken Agyapong. You see, one thing people are forgetting is that Ken Agyapong is part of the what? the MPP Council of Elders. For you to be a part of a Council of Elders, no, and as a particular organization or Council of Elders, which means you can't achieve in penny for a kuku damo party or more no. You are one of them. So Ken is an elder. Ken is a patriot. Ken is one of the founding members of the New Patriotic Party, and he's just doing the New Patriotic Party. Now, once Agyapong didn't say, yes, yes, start here no now. He was one of the early people who joined during the after the
that
party
one
was
I
founded.
understand. Early people that joined, yes.
Yes, so after the party, definitely if Ken after the lesson Ken can say our party after the lesson Ken can say our party he say he still wants to be in the party. He still has to do the party's work. Sanka can say on person party then ultimately he doesn't have to do this campaign. If Ken also says he doesn't want to do the campaign, then ultimately you also have to see say Agyapong with party and number but if you say you want to be in the party, then you have to do the campaign. Now fast forward, let us also look at the respect Dr. Bawumia he accorded to Agyapong a bra they came to the 1 week, they came to the burial, they even sympathized with the family. You see, it tells you said these two, even though there's tension between them, they are growing equally together. And I say they are coming close and close. It will share a year of you could see that Agyapong was sitting close to a year Dr. Bawumia. It is a process, starting from some place. So in some day, what will fighting bring the MPP? What will fighting bring the New Patriotic Party? Nothing. Agyapong is only doing what he was mandated to do. Agyapong or the party na ashe ne so onye se ne be ya ekine bi no ono so no obe saw the sword ni say or the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party be ka say oh Ken campaign Emma Bawumia Ken say Emma Bawumia into the same. But once Agyapong wants to be in the party, I'm sorry, he has no option than to campaign. Just simple. Just simple. I don't know why people are taking it walk up amount for editing a term near that. It is so sad. But I think some comments be about I don't know if you can read it at your end. But if not, I can see some of you all say, if God will not say, because of envelope, God will judge them all. And now we feel a year Ken ba Selina or say rubbish stock, and we feel Millicent, it was a Ken. May God bless. So you can see that even the people, the party people, and the people in the New Patriotic Party, and even NDC who are saying, the Agyapong, okay, this is a true patriot. Because a patriot, you are inside the party through thick and thin, and Agyapong is just doing a patriotic work.
So for from the camp of Kennedy Agyapong, mo amunim ni Kennedy babe mane nana nti no ayo anahye nti no twem say Ken is only doing his duty to the New Patriotic Party and afi nso no sebe